It's time to get viral, guys. And I hate to say that, but I was wrong. If you follow my dailies since the beginning, you know that I'm telling you every day, be genuine, try to publish quality posts, quality content. However, the last weeks, I noticed that the X algorithm has changed, and virality has a big reward right now, a very, very big reward. So I really changed my way to approach X. I used to post every day 100 tweets and making more than 100 replies, and I had a big curve of progression, but that's not the case anymore, right? That's not the case anymore. I noticed that it doesn't work. The reply guy strategy doesn't work anymore, and what works the most is to be viral. So by virality, I'm going to explain it to you right now in the daily, but first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who's following the daily every day, guys. It's a real pleasure to make videos for you, and I gotta apologize because last week I didn't publish that many dailies. So you gotta know that I got a twin channel in French where I publish dailies, and I like to do it every day because I got a lot of stuff to say to my French audience. However, here to my international audience, it's a bit different. I don't feel the need to publish every day, so I'm going to call that dailies, but I will not necessarily publish every day. Not because I can't publish every day. I do. Every day I take 1 or 2 hours to record videos, so I could record a video for you. It's just that I noticed that some subjects are more interesting for you guys than they are for another kind of my audience. So last week I didn't publish that much, but that's it, okay? So subscribe to the channel. I'm not going to publish every day, but I will try to publish really good content, quality content video. Okay, so what I noticed is that a lot of people right now are running for the X money. So to earn, because you can be paid when you tweet. And there's a lot of people right now that are making money online because of X. All right, so how does it work? It works exactly like YouTube. You publish content, and at some point, if you got a big audience, if you got enough views and stuff, you make small chunks of money, and these chunks are going to be bigger with time, okay? So, what's the goal here? The goal is that X wants to promote people who are creating good content, and they want to keep them on the platform. So it's been already 1 or 2 years they are doing so, and so far I think they got good results, on my opinion, because I can see that some tweets are really going big virality. So since we got the views counter on every tweet, something we didn't have before, we can see how many times a tweet has been published, impressions. And what I want to say is that this counter, it's a bit like a fake signal, okay? Because you can see a tweet that got a lot of impressions, but actually doesn't get a lot of replies or a lot of responses. And I think what works right now, it's not to publish necessarily something that is serious in a very polite way. For example, today I noticed that in my business, on my accounting, they are working 12 hours a day, they should work 6 hours. Some kind of tweet like that is really boring. A lot of people don't care. Because the thing is that a lot of people move from LinkedIn to X, and they think they need to have the same behavior. But it's not the case. On X, you got to remember that Twitter was about politics at first and entertainment. And I think this part of DNA stayed with time, and it's still the case. A lot of people here a lot of people on X are here for entertaining. And it seems that lately, talking about business and building public, especially with the devs or the indie hacking community, people who are creating content online, it seems that they were pushing this content very hard. Okay? Now they got all the audience. I think they arrive at a plateau where they got enough people from this community, they want to come back to entertainment. And you know why I noticed that? Because even me, myself, I was coming less and less on X lately because it was boring. And it seems that now X is pushing content to me that is really about entertainment. And with all the tools that I got in my browser that are giving me trends, give me numbers about analytics about what's happening here on X, I noticed that actually most viral tweets that I got are not about tech anymore, they are about entertainment or funny stuff. So lately, this is why I was publishing a lot of tweets about tech and business and stuff, and this is why you know me. Now I'm going to try a new strategy to publish tweets that are more funny, that are more entertaining, okay? I think this is going to be a new experience. I never did that before. Every account that I had on X was really serious about my books, about crypto. I had an account about crypto, and this account about indie hacking, okay? So I think I'm going to try that, and I'm going to give you news in the week if it's going to work or not, okay? Thank you for following this daily, guys. See you soon, and I wish you a good week. And if you got anything to say, just ping me on Twitter or on LinkedIn. See you, bye.